everyone. Today we're going to look at mode. And our essential question is, how do I find the mode for a set of data? The mode is the value that occurs most often in a set of data. So it's the one that you see the most. So to find the mode, you need to do a couple things. The first thing you want to do is to list all of the data values in order from smallest to largest. Then you need to find the value that occurs most often. And just a little side note, if there happens to be more than one number that occurs the most, like maybe you have 3 2s and you have 3 5s, then both of those numbers will become the mode, as long as they both appear the same exact number of times. Okay, so I have a little video today to show you with our toad friends what the best way or one of the ways is to find the mode. This video is from the Animated Classroom. Let's take a look.
The mode toad. What I do is I find the most common number, the most popular, like me, of course. First, I make up my list from least to greatest. Then, I see if there are any numbers that are the same. The most numbers that are the same are the mode, like me, the most popular.
Put all the numbers in a line, small to big, you're doing fine. Catch the numbers that are the same. When you do it, mode's the main. Only the numbers that are alike, let the others take a hike.
Mode is popular.
So as we just learned, the mode is the most popular. And we can see that very easily when we look at different charts or graphs. Take a look at this chart. You can see that here we have 3 for 1, you have 5 on 2, 1 on 3, 2 on 4, and 4 on 5. The number 2 has the most stars on it. It has 5 of them, which is the most out of all of them. So we know that the mode for this chart is 2. Let's take a look at a tally chart. On this tally chart, we can also see which is the mode by looking at the tallies that have the most. So take a look. Pepperoni has 14, sausage has 7, veggie has 3, and cheese has 12. Pepperoni has the most with 14. So we can tell that is the mode. It has the most. And since it has the most, we can say that the mode is pepperoni. So let's go back to our page now, and let's try this out a little bit. We're going to find out what the mode of these numbers are. So the first thing we want to do is put them in order. So 1, 1. Notice I'm crossing them out so I know I get them all. 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, there's another one, 5, 5, 6, and 8. I'm going to count them just to make sure I have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. So now I'm going to look through and see which ones have the most number of the number. So if I look at my ones, I can see there's 2 of them. 2 just has 1, 3 just has 1, 4 has 3 4s, 5 only has 2, 6 has 1, and 8 has 1. So I can see that the 4, since it has 3 of them, is my mode. It has the most. So I'm going to write 4 for my mode. If you're having a hard time deciding which of these has the most, you could make yourself a tally chart, which will help you see which numbers are on there more frequently. So let's start by taking those same numbers we were just looking at and putting them into a tally chart. So we're going to create a little chart. You're just going to create a line that goes across, a line that goes down, and then you're going to label it with numbers and your tallies. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take these numbers and put them onto the chart. So I'm going to start with my 1. I have 1, 2 1s. So I write the number 1 here. and I put 2 tally marks for my 1s. Then I look at my next number, 2, so I'm going to put that here. I only have 1 2, so I'll just put 1 tally mark. My next number will be 3. Let's see, I have 1 of them, just 1, so 1 tally mark. I have 4 is next, so I have 1, 2, 3 of them. So 1, 2, and 3. My next number is 5. I have 1, 2 5s. And then I'm going to back up here. I've got 6 again. I only have 1 6. And then I notice I need to make my chart a little bit longer. And that's okay. Sometimes you will need to do that. Make my chart just a tad longer. And I have an 8. Just one little 8. So looking at these right here, I can see that the 4, there's 3 of them. So 4 is going to be my mode. So let's go ahead and do one more together, and then you'll get a chance to try one on your own. So look at this next data set here. I'm going to start by putting it in order. So I see my 2, I have another 2, then 3, the next number is 4, then I have a 6, and another 6, and a 7, I see an 8, another 8, and a 9. So let's count, make sure we have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to take a look. So I have 2 2s, 1 3, 1 4, 2 6s, 1 7, 2 8s, and 1 9. Now remember up above, we mentioned that if you happen to have a number that has the same amount as another number, they will all be the mode. This time I have 2 2s, 2 6s, and 2 8s. So all 3 of those are my mode. So I'm just going to make a little list. 2, 6, and 8. Notice I am separating them with commas, so I don't think of the number as 268. Makes a very big difference. All right, let's give you a chance to do this. Here's a set of numbers for you to go ahead and find the mode. 5, 6, 9, 8, 2, 4, 7, 3, 8, 6, and 8. Go ahead and pause the video and figure out what the mode is, and then we'll look at it together. Okay, how was it? You should have first started by putting your numbers in order. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, there were 3 of them that time, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I'd go through to see if there's any that have more than 1. So 2 only has 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, 6 has 2, 7, 8 has 3, and then a 9. So 8 has 3, so that is going to be my mode. Now remember, if you have a hard time figuring that out, go ahead and make a little tally chart and take a look at which has the most number of the numbers. On the back of your page, I've given you 3 sets of numbers to find the mode for. Be sure to show your work, and if you need to, go ahead and use that space to do a tally chart. When you're finished with this side, go ahead and go back and write your 2 questions and your summary. Have a good night.